The chalk that wept. In the quiet village of Okiriko, where goats often wandered into classrooms and roofs trembled at the thought of rain, lived a teacher known by all as Mama Efe. Her back was slightly bent, her hands always white with chalk, and her voice, though worn with age, was as gentle as evening breeze. Every morning she would rise before dawn, tying her faded headscarf tightly and placing her only pair of shoes old and patched by her feet. She walked 6 kilometers daily to teach in a classroom where the blackboard had cracks like dry land and the ceiling begged the sky for mercy. With no salary for months, Mama Efe bought chalk with the little she made from selling firewood. The children loved her. She didn't just teach letters and numbers, she taught dignity, discipline, and dreams. But one afternoon, the clouds broke. It poured without warning. As she tried to write a word on the board, a leak from the roof fell directly onto her hand, and the chalk snapped. She stared at the broken piece, her eyes watering, her lips trembled. "I have nothing left," she whispered. That night, as thunder rumbled and lightning danced above her thatch roof, Mama Efe had a dream. A spirit named Aholoko, with glowing eyes and a cloak of moonlight, appeared. He handed her a chalk made of silver light. "Teach with this," he said, "and the minds you touch will never be forgotten." She woke up renewed. From that day on, every lesson felt magical. Her students became brilliant. One would go on to study medicine. Another would become a poet. Years later, during a grand ceremony in the same village, a man stepped forward, now a governor. With tears in his eyes, he declared, "She gave us knowledge when she had nothing. We waited too long to give back." They rebuilt the school, modern and beautiful. But Mama Efe had passed quietly, without ever seeing it. The children buried the last piece of her chalk beneath a tree behind the school. And so, in Okiriko, whenever the wind blew gently against the blackboard, the villagers said it was Mama Efe still teaching with the chalk that once wept. Moral lesson from the chalk that wept. True greatness lies in selfless service. Even without recognition or reward, the sacrifices of good teachers shape the future. We must honor and support them while they are still alive, for their impact lasts far beyond the classroom.